Hi all, welcome to myclass.com. In this lesson, we are going to discuss about binary tree traversal, mainly inorder, preorder and postorder. The recursive algorithm, how a recursive algorithm works. First is mainly binary tree traversal are two types, breadth first traversal and depth first traversal. Breadth first traversal is only one type that is level order traversal. So level order means we have already discussed what is the level of a level concept in a binary tree. So this is a 0th level, this root node is there. So this portion is the first level. This level is our second and this is our third level. So our level order traversal is like this. We are traversing according to our level. In this level order traversal, our result is like this. First we are traversing F, first level, 0th level, only one node is there. Here it is left to right we are traversing. So in the first level BG is there. So we are writing like this, BG. In the second level ADI, we are writing ADI. Next is in the third level CEH, CEH. Okay. So this is the level order traversal of a binary tree. This is breadth first traversal. So what is depth first traversal? There are three main types of depth first traversal, that is inorder traversal, preorder traversal and postorder traversal. Now we are discussing about the recursive algorithm of inorder, preorder and postorder traversal. So this is the inorder traversal algorithm. Step 1 is traverse the left subtree recursively. Then visit the root node, then traverse the right subtree recursively. Easily we can write like this, L, N, R. Left subtree, root node, right subtree. Okay, L, N, R, inorder traversal, L, N, R. Okay, so let's go through an inorder traversal of this binary tree. So we are starting from the root node F. When we are considering the root node, we are first going to consider the left subtree, then root node, then right subtree. So this is a symbol binary tree, is it? Inorder traversal of this symbol binary tree is left tree, root node, right tree, B, A, C. So like this we are considering every subtree. So F, so in the case of according to F, there is a big left subtree. So we are considering this left subtree now. So in this left subtree, this is also a tree. Now we are considering B as a root node. So B as a left subtree. So A, and we are now going to consider A is also A. Is there any left subtree for A? No, there is no child. And also there is no right side also. So now then we can do like this. So in the case of inorder, we are first considering left, then considering root. So we are now considering A, now considering right. There is no right sub child. Okay, so now only we are visiting or processing A. So in the case of B, we have finished the left subtree part. Then we are going to visit the root node. Now we are visiting B. Now then we are step 3, traverse the right subtree recursively. So now we are considering this subtree. See, this subtree D, C, E. D has one left child and one right child. So thus inorder traversal of this right subtree is like this. When we are considering this root node, first we want to traverse the left subtree. So the left child. So we are considering C first, then root node D, then right child. Okay. So after this, the left part of this F should finished. Now we are going to visit our root node, visit the root node F. Okay. Now, so this the first case in the first case we have finished this left subtree and also visiting the root node. Now we are going to consider the right subtree. So this is also again a binary tree. So this is our root node. We are considering left first. There is no left child. So we are going to consider the root first. So G is then G has a right subtree. So the subtree is Now I is the root node, so I has a left child, so H we are considering first, then our root, then there is a, if there is a right child, we are writing there is no right child. Okay, so this is the in order traversal of this particular tree. So our in order traversal is like this. So this is the in order traversal of this tree. Okay, that is L N R. There is also an easy trick to find the in order traversal. In maybe in the case of MCQs, we want to find the traversal very easily and without any space consuming. So we can do like this. There is a trick, that is down trick, down. Okay, when we are traveling from our exact root node of our binary tree, so we want to travel like this. See, we want to travel like this. So this is the traveling path. If we want to travel like this, our concept is, our trick is, when we are reaching a node, when we are reaching down of a node, then we are visiting that node first. See, when we are traveling from here, now F is in our left side. See, when we are facing, when we are standing like this, our left hand is this, our left hand is this. So we are facing and our eye is towards A. Okay, so our this F is now at the left side, B is now at my left side, and now when I am reaching here, A is our left side. When we have reached here, A is at the top of our head. See, we are at the down of our node A. So at that time we are processing A. Okay. Now we are starting our traveling again. Now B is at the top of our head. We are at the down of our node B. So we are now processing B. Now we are traveling through here. So D is at the left side, C is at left side of our. Now we are reached the down of the C. So we are processing C. So we are starting again our travel. So now D is at the top of our head, that is D. We are under the node D. Now E, we are now under node E. Now we are processing E. Now we are again continuing our trip. Now F is our top of head, that is we are down at the node F. So processing F. Now G, if G has a left child, we are going through like this. Now G does not have a left child, so now G is at the top of our head. So we are down to the node G. So we are processing G. Next is we are I is the left side. Now H is under, we are under H. So we are processing H. Now we are going to I. So I is under, we are under I. So we are processing or visiting I. So this is the easy trick to find the. Now we are going through like this, and so we have stopped here our travel. Okay, so this is the easy trick to find the in order traversal A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, so this is the in order traversal of this particular binary tree. Now we are considering preorder traversal. Preorder traversal, the algorithm is: visit the root node, traverse the left subtree recursively, and traverse the right subtree recursively. So we are first visiting the root node. That is, we are first visiting the root node, then left, then right. Okay, so NLR. The preorder traversal is NLR. So when we are starting from the root node, we are first visiting the root node, then considering the left subtree. So now we are going to consider the left subtree. In this left subtree, B is the root node. So we are traversing, or we are visiting B first, then going towards the left subtree. So in this left subtree, A is the root node without a child. So we are visiting A. We are already visit B, and we are already visit the left subtree of B, and we are now considering the right subtree of B. So right subtree of B, this is the root node. So we want to visit the root node first, then going to the left part, and then going to right part. So D, left is C, right is E. Okay, if there is also a do like this, there is also a child like this, we want to go to this left and right, but no child is there, so no problem. So we have finished the right part of B also. Then see, now we are here, so we have finished the step 1, visit the root node F and traverse the left subtree recursively. Now we want to do the traverse the right subtree recursively. So this is another subtree we want to consider. This is also another binary tree. So in this binary tree, G is the root node. So first we are visiting G. G does not have a left subtree, so we are going to the right part of G. So this is also a binary tree. In this binary tree, we want to consider the root node first I, then left, then right. Okay, there is no right path, so our preorder traversal is like this: FBA DC GIH NLR, preorder traversal. So the easy trick to find the preorder traversal is left. When we are traveling from here, when we are traveling like this, so easy trick is that our left side, we are considering the node at the left side. So when we are traveling from here, F is at the first level now, F. Now B is our left side, so B. Now A is our left side, A. Now A is down, B is at the down. Now D is at the left, so D. When we are traveling, C it's at the left now, C is at down, D is, we are down to D. Now we are left to E. Okay, our left side, DE is there now. Okay, now in the left, G is the IH. Okay, FBA DCE GIH. This is the preorder traversal. So we are just remember left. Okay, when we are traveling, we are considering the which node our left hand is point to. So that is the easy trick to find the preorder traversal. Now postorder traversal. Postorder traversal, step 1 is traverse the left subtree, then traverse the right subtree, then visit the root node. So left, right, then root node, LRN. Okay, let's consider this example. So when we are starting this root node, we want to consider this left first, then right, then root. Okay, so this is the right. So again, this is a subtree. So this is the root node considering left first. So this does not have left or right. So we are considering A first. We does not want to consider B before, we want to consider the right part. So D, CE. So again, we are going to the right of our B. So D is a root node. So first we want to consider the left part, then right part, CE, then root. Okay. So in the case according to B, we have finished the right subtree. We have finished the right subtree. Now we want to visit the root node. Okay. Now in the case of B, we have finished the subtree part. Now we want to go to the right subtree part. So this is the right subtree. In this is we want to consider this is also a binary tree. So we want to focus on the left part of G. So no left part is there. So now we want to consider the right part of G, right subtree. So in this particular portion, I is the root node and left. So we want to consider left, right and node. So H, no right is the I. Now we have already considered the left part. There is no left part of G. We have considered the right portion. Now we want to go to the root node G. So in the case of F, we have finished the left subtree and also right subtree. Now we want to visit the root node. So this is the postorder traversal of this binary tree. So what is the easy trick? For inorder, down. For preorder, left. So for postorder, right. When we are traveling to the same path, when we have reached the when we have reached a node that is towards our right hand, then we are visiting that node. Okay, Let's see. See, when we are traveling, F is now left, B is at left, A is at left, now A is at down, now A is at right. Is it? Now A is at right, so we are visiting A. Now B is at down, now D is at left, C left, now C down. At the down of C we are, at the down of D we are, now at the down of left of E we are, at the right of E. So B is, we are down to B, now we are, so left there is D, in left there is C, now down, so now right there is C. Now D, down to D we are, now left, down, right. Okay, so now we are visiting E, now we are visiting D, now we are visiting B, now we are, now down, now we are, see, G is left, now down to G now, I is left, H is now left, down, now right. So we are visiting H, now I, now G, now F. Okay, so this is the post-order traversal result of this particular binary tree. Okay, so the easy trick is down, left, right. We want to traverse like this. We want to traverse like this when A is at down, in order we are traverse A. Now B down, we are traverse B. Now D, now C, down to C we are. Now D, now E down. Okay, now we are down to F. Now, no, there is no, now we are down to G. Now we are down to H, down to I. That is down. Easy trick is down. For pre-order, it is left. Now, when we are traveling F, right, left, F. So we are starting F. Now left B is there. Now left A is there. Now we are starting again. Now D is left. Left C is the down, down. Now left E is the, okay, now here we are, G is there at left. Now at left I is there, then H is there. We are finishing our, so left. Okay, now was post. When we are considering post, we are traveling from here. So we, now when we are traveling like this, at the time of when we are reached here, when we are traveling like this, when we have reached here, right side A is the, now when we are reached here, right side C is the, now E is the, okay, D, B, now F is down, down to F we are. Now when we are reached here, H is our right side. Now I is our right side. Now G is our right side. F is our right side. So that is right. The trick is right. Okay. So that is all about the post-order, in-order and pre-order recursive traversal of binary tree. Hope it is clear now. Thank you for watching.